Hey guys, today is Monday the 9th of April, and today I thought I'd do a blog to keep you all up to date with what I've been doing since I've been back from LA. First off, let me say thanks to everybody that watched my LA blog. I know it was quite a lot of videos in quite a short amount of time, but thanks to all the comments and stuff, and I'm glad some of you enjoyed it and got to see the things I was doing and all that. Anyway, that was great fun, but I'm back to work. Since I've been back, I've been working on a short horror film for the guys over at Triune Films called Tell. It's a horror film, so you know that kind of fits my sound designy way of writing very well. So I've been having lots of fun with that. I've actually written the score. I'm on adjustments now, so I'm just fixing things up. You know, keeping things nice and tidy. So yeah, we're almost done on that. That's going to be this week. That maybe even a couple of days from now, that'll be finished and sent off. So when that's up, I'll let you guys know where you can see it. It's a very good film. I'm enjoying it. It scared the shit out of me a few times. That's one of the downfalls of working on horror, is that the first few times you watch it, you forget where things are, and then you know you get that jumping moment. And you know, I'm scared by horror films as it is. And sometimes I scare the shit out of myself. I mean, I don't think I've got anything in this track. Yeah, this track hasn't got anything that's scary in it. It's more of a, you know, as you can hear, it's got those kind of pianos, you know. I forgot the theme. There we go. Something like that. I forget. Also, since I've been gone, and for the benefit of this film, I also purchased a cello, which doesn't sound like a big deal. And first off, I don't know how to play the cello. I just saw one and thought that looks cool. So I thought, using my sound design. I mean, those of you who know me know I like to take sounds and then manipulate them into something different. You know, something creepy or something action orientated. But yeah, I think I've got. Let me take a listen. So, I mean, I've already been sampling it. Let me show you it. Let me show you it. So, hang on. Here I come. So this is my new cello. I'm not sure I can get us both in at the same time. Let's try. Oh, jeez. It's quite cramped here. But yeah, I can't play it for shit, you know. But I just do sounds, you know. Whoa. You do something like that, and record it, and then you know you've got an awesome. Think of it like a synth, you know. You change your oscillator types, and you know you get a different sound. Well, when you're doing sound manipulation, the source audio you work from is going to be the base of what the whole sound sounds like. So if you've got a cello, you know, something deep, you know. It's just something deep to work from, and you know you can make some really cool kind of. Well, yeah, I can't play it very well, so I'm not even going to try. But yeah, you can create some really awesome like source audio stuff. So I mean, I've actually got some of those. Let me just whack them up. Go through all my folders. Hang on, here it is. What would it be in? What would it be in? Here it is. So I mean, I did stuff like you know, for this film particularly, I did some like crescendos and things. Yeah, some harmonics. And just some loops and things like that, things that I could manipulate and turn into sounds. I mean, I think I've got some, not in this track, I've never got them in the track I'm on. Let me show you. So I mean, like if I solo this track, and let me just drag in, and then like the harmonics for example. You know, if you take something like that, pitch it down, add some delay. It's going slow. Should probably get rid of this. Yeah, you know, pitch it down, add some delay. pad, you know. And so I should probably take those off. So I've been doing lots of that. I mean, I also did some like, you know, I don't know what you call these, but like fast percussive kind of, you know. And I was EQing them up against like some EQing it up against some percussion, because I have a very set. My percussion template's very kind of specific, so I was EQing it against that and got something like this. So I've been doing stuff like that. So yeah, so cello. I've also got like some of these tin whistle things, good stuff for, you know, creating weird wind sounds. Like I say, like an oscillator, the more different the source audio, the more different types of sounds you can get. So that's Tell. That's what I've been working on since I got back. Once I finish that this week, I'm going to be doing a video, hopefully a video review or comparison video with cinematic strings too. I've actually got some of that in this track as well. Cinematic strings. I think the company's called Cinematic Sampling. But cinematic strings is basically a string library, you know, like LA scoring strings, Hollywood strings. But the difference with it is it's got more. It's hard to explain. I mean, the thing that I like about it the most is the sound out of the box. It's very much like Symphobia. I always talk about how I like Symphobia because I like the way it sounds, and that's one of the things that I really like about this one as well. You know, I mean, it sounds like. It's all good stuff. Probably can't hear this. I apologise if you can't. What was that? Transformers? Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to either be doing a review video, like one of my longer in-depth reviews, or I'm going to be doing the next in my comparison videos against Hollywood strings and LA scoring strings, but including cinematic strings in the mix. What, you know, I'll throw that out to you guys. What would you rather see? Would you rather see like a comprehensive, in-depth review of cinematic strings, all the things it can do? You know, I'll write a track using just cinematic strings, you know, and then augment it with the rest of the orchestra, so you can see what it's like in context. Or would you prefer a more stripped out, you know, just the samples, you know, just each library with Hollywood strings, LA scoring strings, and cinematic strings too? Would you prefer it with them all by themselves, so you can compare the difference between them? Let me know, and you know, whichever I get more requests for, I'll do that, because I could go either way. Personally, I mean, I prefer doing the reviews, because I get to write a piece of music using just that library, whereas the comparisons, you know, I'd have to write 3 tracks that are all identical, just, you know, swapping out the strings, and each string library needs its own type of EQ to work in against my kind of setup. So yeah, I'm just throwing that out there, But yeah, so I've got a video coming, and then once I've done that, I'm getting back into another horror project which has been going on for a while now, but it's near a completion. It's more of like a creepy thriller than a horror, but I'll be doing some of that, which should be fun. And then yeah, so things are getting busy, and then once that's done, I've got some other stuff that I can't talk about yet, but it's awesome. Yeah, as you can tell with the lens, by the way, I've got a new lens system, so I've got a wide angle lens, so you can see more of what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm not sure why you wanted to know that, but you know, just sharing with the group. So yeah, you know, thanks for watching. If you guys want to talk to me, by the way, I'm always free to talk to people. I mean, I've had people send me emails and stuff saying, oh, you know, I'm sorry, I didn't know if I could bother you or not. If you want to talk to me, you want to email me, send me a message or send me an email. You know, I'll try and get back to you as soon as possible. If I read them, I do try to reply. I don't just ignore people's emails and stuff. So if you want to ask me anything, feel free. And yeah, hopefully the next video will be that review or comparison video, and then you know, we'll see where the rest of the year goes. But I said that lot. Yeah, so you know, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever that may be. Thanks for watching, guys.